Genesis chapter 1, verse 27 says, "So God created human beings in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them." Going down to verse 31 says, "Then God looked over all he had made, and he saw that it was very good. And evening passed, and morning came, marking the sixth day. Then God looked over all he had made, and he saw it was very good." He looked over everything he made. That means including you. He looked over all his creation, and he said, "Man, this is good. This is good." There's a lot of us who are struggling with who we are. We don't know who we are. We're seeking validation from relationships, from jobs, from titles, from whether people like us or don't, from people's opinions of us, from whether we get likes or views. Guys, God says you are good. He created you. He formed you. He set you apart. He created everything about you. He made you. You are beautifully made. You are wonderfully made. And God says that he loves you so much. If you're going through an identity crisis right now, one day you're up, one day you're down, one day you feel happy, the next day you drop. You're in and out of depression all the time. You feel lost. You feel like, something's got to give. You keep trying to do it yourself and you can't. Maybe, you broke up with your boyfriend or your girlfriend and you feel like, you don't have an identity anymore. Because see, the enemy has us fooled. The enemy is tricking us. The enemy does not want you to know who you are. The enemy wants you to stay stuck in your past. The enemy wants you to keep on repeating cycle. The Bible says that the enemy came to kill, steal, and destroy. He came to kill. He came to steal your peace. He doesn't want you to have any peace. He doesn't want you to walk boldly and confidently knowing that you are God's daughter or God's son. He doesn't want any of that. He wants you to stay in that depression, stay laying on your bed. He wants you to keep crying over that person that God has removed out of your life. And you think that this person is so good for you, but God removed them out of your life, and the enemy is tricking your mind into thinking that this person is, for you, while God is over here telling you, "Hey, stop. Wait a minute. Listen to me. This person is not good for you." God is protecting you. And God is saying, "I am protecting you. I am protecting you from the pain. I am protecting you from the future pains if you continue this cycle. So stop and listen to me." Listen to me, God is saying right now. Listen to me. You are wonderfully made. Do not let the enemy steal your joy and your peace. If anything happens, whether someone commented something on your profile, whether someone exposed you, whether, someone says something about you and people are talking bad about you, that does not take away your identity. That does not take away anything from you. See, the enemy wants you to think that. The enemy wants you to stay bound to people. Guys, society, what's beautiful to society, it changes every single day. You will never be joyful striving to what society wants you to be. Like, you will never find peace if you keep on striving, if you keep on just like, and you're running and it's like you're running into a wall, because you're never gonna amount to what society wants. You're never gonna amount to that. And that's the reason why you keep feeling empty and you need voids, and you keep, filling your heart with all of these things. And God is saying, just know who you are in me. That is not who I've called you to be. You are not what they said you are. You are not what you did. You are not what you did last night. You are not what you did years ago. God paid. Guys, listen to this. God paid for your past, your present, and future sins. He paid. All of that is paid for. So that means that what you did last night, what you did today, and what you will do, it's done. It's over. God paid for that. So I just want to encourage you guys. If you're watching this video right now and you can relate to the things that I've mentioned, God is saying, I love you. You are wonderfully and beautifully made. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to strive for my love, because I already loved you. I already loved you. You don't have to strive. You don't have to do anything to try to gain my love. because I love you already. Way before you even knew about me, way before you even loved me, I loved you. You were already loved. How beautiful is that, guys? Let it go. Let it go. And stop letting the enemy take your mind, your peace of mind. Remember, the enemy came to kill, steal, and destroy. The enemy does not want you to sleep at night. The enemy wants you to be crying. The enemy wants you to have those suicidal thoughts. The enemy wants you to think that you're worth nothing. The enemy wants you to believe that you are what you did, and in fact, you are not what you did. God is the only person who defines you, and he already defined you. You are his daughter and his son, and he says that is good. When he looks at you, he's created you, he said that is good. He's pleased. He is pleased with you. He is pleased with you. So guys, I encourage you, do not let the enemy take away and steal your peace, guys. God bless you.